Welcome everybody. How y'all doing? So I'm gonna try to teach y'all how to lose weight, how to gain muscle without lifting weights. All right. When you hear muscle, you want to gain muscle. You always hear about lifting weights. But here's the thing. In my opinion, I don't think everyone's made to lift weights. All right. Unless you're trying to be a bodybuilder or something and, and compete. I'm not a big fan of lifting weights, believe it or not. I'm just not a big fan of lifting weights. I love lifting weights, believe it or not. I'm just not a big fan of lifting weights. Yeah, so the way I learned, the way I was able to gain muscle is, of course, everyone's different. Everyone's body is different for the most part. So what worked for me may not work necessarily for you in that way, but um, but it still can help. Okay, so number one, I'm a big fan of calisthenics. What are calisthenics? Calisthenics is basically when you use your own body as your weight. All right. Let me explain. Let me explain. So calisthenics, examples of calisthenics are push-ups, dips, pull-ups. Those are calisthenics, okay? Those I like doing the best because number one, you could do them anywhere. You could do them anywhere. You could do push-up anywhere. When I'm on it, sometimes what I do is I don't do 1,000 pushes at your own level. So if you only could do five, the first two today, do two. The point is, if you do it consistently, you're gonna increase your reps. All right. So at one point, I was doing 10 push-ups every chance I got. For example, one day I wake up and do 10 push-ups, and then 2 hours later, if I'm at work, I do 10 push-ups. If I'm, boom, boom, boom. I did that for months, and let me tell you, I got great results. Great results. I'm talking about ripped because it's easier, in my opinion. Calisthenics make you have muscle, but not like huge, crazy muscles like a bodybuilder. Because I don't believe the human body is made to have massive, massive amount of muscle. But because research shows that, and plus, most women don't like those bodybuilder muscle type of dudes, believe it or not. Most women want somebody who just looks fit. Fit, slim, little abs here and there. Most women don't like most women don't like those huge bodybuilders. Because I spoke to a lot of women, and they say that, and most of them say that those guys with the big muscles, they look gross or nasty. That's what I heard from women. So stay away from trying to get those big old Hulk Hogan muscles or Hulk muscles. Unless you're trying to be a bodybuilder and compete or this and that, I'm not a big fan of that. But what you can do is calisthenics. Calisthenics includes, again, push-ups, dips. Pull-ups are a little harder. I get it, but again, you can start. You can start off with one. Now, of course, as a disclaimer, before you start any exercise program, always check with your doctor first. Make sure you're able to do it. Okay. But calisthenics, to me, calisthenics are probably the best way, to do it. And you understand your body reacts quickly if you actually do the work, okay? And it's not about, okay, for instance, calisthenics, calisthenics for beginners. Calisthenics could be push-ups, squats, burpees, pull-ups, dips. The planks is a good one. The plank is, crunches, lunges, chin-ups, handstands, jumping jacks, leg raise. jump squat, mountain climber, jump rope, muscle up, pistol squat. All those are calisthenics. To me, I think your body is designed to handle those better. Right? Again, I'm not saying day one. Always start off slow. Always start off minimum. Alright? Always warm up first also. You gotta warm up. Again, before you start off any exercise program, check with your doctor first. And also, once you get cleared, warm up first. Just warm up. Don't go crazy. Don't try to do everything at once. Alright? When I used to fight, I used to lose weight to fight. All fighters do it. But if I could do it, y'all could do it also. Because it's not as hard as you think. Losing weight is not as hard as you think. But you gotta want to do it though. You gotta want to do it. There's no magic pill. There's no magic potion. There isn't. You gotta put in the work and put in the time. Alright? Now, I love push-ups. Push-ups, again, ladies, I mean men, if you wanna get women's attention, do a lot of push-ups. Meaning, in my opinion, it's not about, I'm not saying do 100 at once. You could do 5 here. You could do 5. And then 2 hours later, do another 5. An hour later, do like another 5. You can spread them out all throughout the day. And let me tell you, you're going to get ripped. You're going to get toned. Calisthenics makes you tone. Right? Push-ups make you tone. It makes you lose the fat and you get toned. And that's just a fact. I'm a physician. I've seen this before. I witnessed it. I've done it myself. You know? You see the picture on the screen right now. That's me when I was fighting. Even though I retired from fighting, I'm still in pretty good shape. Right? But my thing is, you can't get distracted. You gotta stay focused. And I'm not saying to be a weekend warrior. I'm not saying go out there and just be a weekend warrior, workout warrior. No. You don't have to go crazy. You actually don't. Alright? So that's it for now. Look forward for my more videos on this, alright? I'll see y'all later.